Hello and welcome. My name is Michelle Robinson, and I'm the Senior Director for Customer Success and Engagement for the Harmony Academy. I'm thrilled that you've signed up for the Harmony Academy Summer Wellbeing Series, and we are able to send you this pre-recorded session as part of the series. This summer, we're excited to bring you a collection of recommendations for powerful mindfulness sessions, each about 10 minutes long, designed to help you pause, breathe, and reconnect. These sessions are brought to you from our incredible partners at Create, who will share a bit of background and then model one practice. Whether you're enjoying a well-earned break or gearing up for the next school year, we hope that these bite-sized recommendations will support your self-care journey. Feel free to share them with fellow educators in your community, because when we care for ourselves, we show up stronger for others. As a former teacher, I truly understand how vital it is to make space for your own well-being. So take this time, recenter, recharge, and savor each moment. You deserve it. Stay tuned. These exclusive sessions will continue to drop in your inbox throughout the month of July. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis, a certified mindfulness facilitator and a former special education teacher from Richmond, Virginia. I'm glad you're here. Now, let me first say mindfulness, and especially beginner's mind, transformed my classroom. It helped me see students and myself with curiosity, care, compassion, and openness, even on the hardest of days. Today, I'm sharing practices to help you reconnect with awe and wonder in your teaching and in your classes. As you likely know, in teaching, it's easy to get caught up in classroom management, relentless schedules, assessments, and endless to-do lists. One of the simplest and most powerful ways to reawaken the reasons that brought us to teaching in the first place is by practicing beginner's mind. Beginner's mind means meeting each student in each moment as if it were the first time, without assumptions, without judgment, and with fresh curiosity and patience. It's a mindset of openness, where we allow ourselves to see familiar things and familiar faces in new ways. When we practice beginner's mind, we make space for awe, wonder, and discovery, both in ourselves and in others, but also in the outside world. And in those moments of surprise, whether it's noticing a question we hadn't heard or witnessing a student's innate curiosity and resilience, we'll breathe life back into our relationship with our teaching, with our classrooms, and with our students. We rediscover the joy of teaching and the shared learning that sits at the heart of education. Studies, including research by psychologists Melanie Rudd and Kathleen Voss, among others, show that experiencing awe can have lasting effects on our well-being. Awe helps us feel present. It expands our sense of time and fosters patience and curiosity. And if practiced regularly, it can build resilience and can strengthen our capacity to engage more openly, particularly in the student-teacher dyad. Awe inspires beginner's mind. It inspires curiosity, resilience, feelings of abundance and generosity, which are all important foundations of teaching and learning. When we make space for wonder and curiosity, we model the open-hearted discovery that is at the center of beginner's mind. Here are some simple ways to cultivate a beginner's mind and reignite awe and wonder within your teaching practice. Try these for 15 seconds before or after school or even during a break. If you can even step outside, that's great. If not, that's fine too. Just simply pause wherever you are, and also remember that regular, patient, and sustained practice can lead to noticeable changes. The first short practice is titled Stepping into Beginner's Mind. Look around the space you're in as if it were new. This could be your classroom or anywhere really. Just notice one color or texture or thing about your class that you hadn't paid much attention to. Listen carefully. What sounds stand out? What voices? The hum of the building? Footsteps, perhaps? Imagine all of these as if they were new. Feel the surface beneath your feet or the air on your skin. Is it cool? Is it warm? Still, perhaps? Take a few deep breaths in and imagine those sensations are being felt for the very first time. Imagine it's the first time you've ever experienced such moments, such sensations and awareness. Let yourself remain in this orientation of beginner's mind for a few more moments. The next short practice is titled Notice the Questions That Spark Wonder. Each day, your students will ask you questions. Some are big and some are silly. Some are quite surprising. Some can be very frustrating. Just pay attention to those moments and the sensations that arise. Pay attention to the questions that make you pause. Which ones spark curiosity or delight? Which ones invite you to see the world and those in it in slightly different ways? Which ones facilitate different understandings altogether? In this practice, we're really just gearing the mind toward generosity and patience for our students' curiosity. There is a longer practice you're invited to complete or simply follow along. This will help you reconnect with your beginner's mind and bring more awe and wonder into your teaching. Completing this regularly may offer a way to see your students with fresh eyes, especially in the moments when teaching is hardest. This will be more like a narrative about reconnecting with awe and wonder, about what happens when you let yourself see your students, your teaching, your schools even, with beginner's mind. I invite you to follow along and complete this practice, letting it unfold moment by moment with curiosity and patience. We'll take a deep breath in and slowly release it. Feel your feet planted on the ground. Feel the breath moving through your body. Let yourself arrive right here, right now. If it's comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes. If not, that's okay. Now picture your classroom, the quiet hum of the space before the day begins, the light as it stretches across the floor, the sound of your breath as you prepare for what's to come. Now, imagine a student entering the room. You know this student, or you think you do. Pause. Let go of that story about them. Let go of what you believed. about them and meet them here for the very first time. What do you notice? Their eyes, their movements, how they hold themselves in this moment. Allow yourself space of gratitude and appreciation to marvel at their just being, to marvel at the fact that they are growing and changing even now, right before you. That you are witnessing one moment in a life that is always unfolding. Notice their breath, their stillness or energy, the small details, how their shoes tap the floor, the way they glance around the room, the color of their heart. Imagine what is unknown. What questions fill their mind? What wonders might they hold that you haven't seen? Let yourself rest in not being quite sure. And take a deep breath in and release. Now zoom out and see them in this room. See the room within the school within the community. This moment within the vastness of time. Hold that immensity and that closeness. You are here. They are here. Both of you part of something bigger than yourselves. Both of you learning. Now take a breath in and a breath out. Feel your feet on the ground again. When you're ready, open your eyes. See if you can't carry this wonder with you as you return to your day. As teachers, we're often expected to have all the answers and do all the work. But our greatest gift is our willingness to wander, to be curious, to meet each student with fresh eyes and an open heart and mind. Trust that even on the hardest days, awe and wonder can transform your teaching and school experience. Your beginner's mind is a gift to your students. Thank you for all you do.